Give a nice warm round of applause for Mrs. Kate Barton. Miss Kate Barton.
Hey, thank you everybody. What a cool intro. Ron married me off in that intro. That was fun. It's true. It was a great introduction. It was. I'm not being harsh. As a woman in comedy, you can't be too picky about how you're introduced. My personal favorite thing I've ever been introduced as is the token vagina. Truly, yeah. And I know you're thinking, like, that's so crude. Why would you like that? I really dig it as a concept. I think that a vagina would be a great place to keep tokens. Okay, guys, can you imagine you're wearing your neck brace, all right? And you go down on your woman and you find the clitoris and it's like ding, 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 and all these tokens fall out. That would be, I would love for a sexual experience with me to be like a trip to Dave & Buster's. You know? You give him a little paper cup to hold below your pelvis. You give him a stuffed animal if he's doing a good job. I also just think it would eliminate a lot of confusion in the bedrooms, you know? It's like, hey baby, did you come? I don't know, baby, did you get any tokens while you were down there? Think you need to get back to work, you know? I haven't cashed out lately. I haven't been giving away tokens. I quit sex and dating for a year before it was an excellent idea in the state of Missouri. I didn't realize how long it had been until I put in a tampon. I'm like, oh my god, that's the first time I've been penetrated in 6 weeks. I figured that menstrual math doesn't add up. Okay, I'm irregular. I'm getting vulnerable. I'm irregular. Thanks for making me admit that in this room full of strangers. But this whole legislation, it's completely changed the way we go about having sex. You got your brother and sister, right? Obviously. So if we were gonna do something, I can't just be oh hey, he's cute. Let's just go back to my place or something like that because I live with my parents. But no, that's not the point that I'm trying to make. But you can't just be attracted to someone and take them home as a woman anymore. It's okay, would I rather co-parent with him or do jail time? Which one? I gotta plan my life here. Guys, if you're dating a woman right now and she's not fucking you, man, she'd probably rather go to prison. You know? If we're being honest. I do have kind of I guess if you want to call it a silly reason for not having sex anymore. I wanted to know what it felt like to shave my vagina for just me. You know? Thank you. Because it was getting a little annoying, you know? You do your grooming and then you had to do some activity between the grooming and the actual sex part of the date before the razor burn sets in, hopefully, you know? And then you were just kind of dependent on whatever the guy had in his bathroom. Heaven forbid it's some weird scented soap. You know, the last guy I hooked up with, it was evergreen scented. You know, which made it really weird later when he was going down. Man had to explain why there was no bush, but it still smelled like a forest down there. It was kind of uncomfortable, you know. It was kind of uncomfortable, and we do it for you, man. We do it for you. I haven't had sex in 6 weeks. I know it's not for me. It's not for me. This is a national forest on a government shutdown right now. That's the situation that I'm working with. We think you're so particular, you know, because you have that 1 to 10 rating system, varies by city. But the truth is, if we're being honest, you'll put your dick in almost anything out of curiosity. Won't you? The weirdest thing I've ever heard of is the split between 2 couch cushions. Has anybody? I literally cannot see anyone behind these women. Does anyone want to give a woo woo and admit that? Woo! What? All the rest of you are fucking liars. This is a man right here. It's an honest man. And women, I know you're thinking oh my god, I look for my change down there. That's terrifying. But I honestly think we should normalize it. You know, especially if you're in a long-term relationship, especially if you're married, because realistically, do you know how hard it would be for your man to go out and orchestrate an affair? But do you know how easy it'd be if you just turn the other way while he put his dick in a sofa? Get a sectional No, give them a little variety. It'll save your marriage. I just saved 30% of the marriages in this room. You're welcome. You're welcome. I actually talked to a friend's boyfriend about that, and he's like, yeah, I tried that one time. But not to completion. You know? I'm like, are you sure? Could be a little ottoman running around that looks just like you. Did you even call? Like, did you? Women, we don't do that. Looking at you. We don't do that. We don't put weird stuff up there. At least she's like, I didn't ask to be a part of this. No. But like, at least I didn't think so until I came across this headline, and it was like, after night out, woman finds turtle in her vagina. Right. And so I got to thinking about like all the non-zoo situations where I've ever encountered a turtle, and like the best I could think of was like, okay, you're driving along, see a little turtle across the street, you get out, you scoop him up, you help him to the side of the road, you go on your way. This woman must have hopped out of her Uber, I guess, because like if you're wasted enough to shove a turtle up your pussy, you should not be driving. It was like, come on, Donatella, we'll figure this out in the morning. And I drove off. That's been my time. Thanks so much for being awesome tonight. Have a good night.
Keep Barton, everybody.